Hey everyone, welcome back to Sip and Dip with Chelsea. For today's video, we have a new business to review and some fun giveaways. So Shameless Nails was so kind to send me over one of their collections to try out and to review for you guys. And right off the bat, right when this box showed up on my doorstep, I was just so impressed. The packaging is beautiful, the branding is so pretty. And then what I love even more was they took a minute to write me a little handwritten note on the inside of the box. And you guys know I am a sucker for handwritten notes. So you can see here, everything is packaged really safely and securely. There is bubble wrap for days. So she sent me over some swatch sticks and I was smitten. I thought that was so sweet, and this is the second time that's ever happened to me. So when it does happen, I'm like blown away. And y'all know this is killing me to rip this open, right? Because look at how beautiful this is. This is like Christmas Day. The branding, the tissue paper, everything is just gorgeous. You can tell they put so much thought and heart into all of this right now. So here's one of the jars. I am not surprised at all that the packaging is gorgeous. They are 1/2 ounce jars. I'm gonna open this one up so you guys can take a peek, but the green is beautiful. They do also have seals on the inside of the jars, and I am going to swatch this collection so you can see all of them. Also, fun fact, when I reached out to them to let them know, to say thank you for the incredible package and their generosity, and I loved the swatch sticks, guess what? They put swatch sticks with every order. So it's not just me, but they do that for every single order, and I thought that was so sweet. So as you probably saw as the thumbnail picture for this video, I shaped my nails into almonds. Sorta, kinda. Obviously I need a lot of work, but I'm gonna be using VIVIDip liquids today. I'm gonna start out with eggnog, and I've also got my little finger rest here from the nail prop shop. So what I want to talk to you guys about today is why I'm doing this artwork. So I felt like it was so important to show you guys with my non-dominant hand on my dominant hand just how easy gel art can be. It doesn't have to be intimidating. It can be fun, and to give it a try. Today's design that I came up with is so simple. It's just lines and dots. I promise you anyone can do this. So what I'm working on right now is building up my apex, but I will say in hindsight, I wish I would have done more layers. Started out with a thinner, shorter strip and built it up gradually rather than doing basically the 3/4 method. With this shape, I have not had this shape in years. I've had square nails for years. So this is like starting over for me. Funny story on the almond nail shape. I have had this weird obsession, love for almond nails. Like every single pin that I save on Pinterest is 99% of the time almond nails. But I just was too chicken to do it. So I was talking with Brooke and Tessa and some of the other girls, and they were finally just like, you need to do it. Like, stop it, put on your big girl pants and just do it. And now I don't even know. Like you can see on my other hand, I didn't even commit to doing both hands. I don't know if I like them. I don't know if I hate them. Like, it's such a huge change for me. And I know that's so silly, but it's been years since I've done a rounded shape. So we'll see if they stick around. I don't know yet. Right off the bat, I'm very impressed with the powders. So now I've done a solid and a glitter, and I'm extremely impressed with the coverage. And I knew I was going to be, because when I was doing the swatches, they were a 1 dip full coverage, which blew me away. Usually you see it with 2 dips, and I'm pretty satisfied with that. But this one, you probably could do 1 dip. And I'm not suggesting that, but I am saying it's possible. They are a great full coverage and very pigmented. So in my head, I actually was planning on doing all red nails except for that accent nail and eggnog, but I just really loved this green. So I kind of just randomly threw in a green pinky nail just for the fun of it because I love the color. Do you guys have a shape that you love but you're just so intimidated by? That's probably this shape for me, and mad props to whoever is out there rocking almond nails because they are no joke. They are a lot to file and shape. So I'm gonna do my thumb and my pointer finger off camera. It's just gonna be that same glitter red. I don't wanna be too repetitive and hold y'all hostage for too long. But today's video is actually gonna be giveaway number 1 of 4. I told you guys I've been behind the scenes, a busy little elf, putting together as many prizes as I could and to get as many winners as I could. This is just my way of saying thank you. Thank you for being here, for hanging out with me, for being supportive, kind, all of the above. I so appreciate you guys. So this is just my own little way of giving back during the holiday season. So here I am just clear encapsulating. I'm gonna clear encapsulate the red and the green. I am not gonna bother with eggnog because I'm doing artwork on top, so I'm not too worried about that one. So I'm gonna do the rest off camera and we will meet up for some activator. So once you're done clear encapsulating, we can go ahead and activate, and we just apply this. And I like to do this starting again from lightest solid to glitters. So I don't want it to stain or get glitter on my other nails, so that's just why I do it that way. So once the activator is dry, then you can move on to filing and buffing. So I've got my Modelones 100/180 grit nail file and my Melodysusie nail dust collector. These are 2 of like my must-have favorite items right now. So I've always used 180 grit nail file, and now I'm using the 100 grit for my shaping, and I love it. I feel like it gives me a much cleaner, crisper look. So that's definitely one of my new favorites. And of course, the nail dust collector. It has kept my desk so much cleaner. If you're looking for a Christmas buy for yourself, I highly suggest it. I feel like you guys are thinking, all right, Chelsea, come on, get to the good stuff. Like, let's hear about these giveaways. So today's video was actually supposed to be sponsored by 2 of my favorite nail accessory companies. And when I reached out to Shameless Nails to let them know, like, hey, I was just so impressed with your products that I filmed a review video, and kind of let them know like what to expect, which is what I always try to do for the companies who send to me. And they totally took me by surprise, and they asked if they could add to the giveaway. Like, what? How sweet is that? So they're adding in this duo, which is the all lit up duo. So that is sneak peek number 1 for today's video giveaway. And you'll have to just keep watching to hear about the other products that you could win. So I'm gonna finish up the other nails off camera, and then we're gonna meet back up for some nail art. So I went ahead and cleaned them off, and you can see here, I nicked my skin. I'm just totally not used to this shape, so it takes a little bit of time to adjust. Anyways, here I have my sparkling coat. This is 002, any white will work. And here is a deep green. This is 011. And then this is from Beetles. It is 617. I'm not thrilled with this red, but it's the best I got on hand. So these are brushes that I'm going to be using. It is a very thin, long bristle brush. And then this one I'm going to do for the bow. It's a little bit thicker and shorter. And then of course the dotting side. So I'm going to start out with the green first and just do 2 dots. So 1 dot is going to be for the first layer, which is just this dark green. And I'm going to put down another little dot of the product because I'm going to mix my own lighter green. So I'm going to work the bristles through the product, making sure I've got it evenly placed throughout the brush. And then we're going to go ahead and get started. So this time you guys would be so proud of me, and I finally remembered to lay my hand flat on the desk. So I've got my dominant hand on the desk and my non-dominant hand I'm actually resting as well, so that it kind of helps it balance and prevent some of the shakiness. but this is how easy it is. It's just lines. All I'm gonna do is just randomly place lines. No rhyme or reason, because a wreath is not perfect, and that is one thing that I love about this idea. So here I'd have my hand angled in a different way just so I can see it and get to those corners. And there is no perfect way to do this. Whatever is easiest for you and more comfortable, that's how you do it. So I'm going to speed through a little bit of this, but are you guys ready for prize number 2? So you guys know I cannot live without my Candies skincare. So of course I had to reach out to CJ to ask if she would be interested in spreading some holiday cheer to some of my favorite people, and she said yes. So she is giving you guys a $30 gift card. You can buy whatever you want with your gift card, which I thought was so fun. So you get to pick out your own scent, and she has so many more amazing products than just cuticle oil. So if you haven't already looked at her stuff, you are missing out. I'm telling you, everything she makes is gold. So now I'm going to go in with this lighter green that I just mixed up just to give it a little bit of dimension, add a little more to it. And my wreath is wonky. Like, I'll be honest, it's not centered. I went a little too far. It kind of looks boxy, but I honestly don't care because I did this with my non-dominant hand and she made me proud. I think it still came out cute, and my whole point is that you can make nail art easy and it doesn't have to be intricate, and it can be as simple as lines. So now we're gonna do one final layer of these lines and add some white, a little bit of snow, a little frost on our wreath. And I'm gonna stop talking because I feel like that's all I've done this whole video, and let y'all zone out for a minute. So now we get to add our bow. So I'm going to use the dotting tool to start out the top part of my bow, and then we will add the little tail, the ribbon to it, and do the final touch of the ornaments, and we are done. So once you're happy with your wreath, be sure to do a full cure, so 60 seconds before you move on. So I've got my VIVIDip top coat. This is my all-time favorite gel top coat, and I'm going to apply this across all of my nails, and then we will cure for 60 seconds and we're done with our Christmas mani. I want to have some final thoughts really quick on Shameless Nails. Overall, I give it 100 thumbs up, highly suggest. Their packaging is gorgeous. You can tell they are so meticulous with their branding and the quality. They are a one dip full coverage powder, which is amazing, especially for a new company. I know if you guys buy from them, you are in good hands. I love the names. I think eggnog is so cute and it's so different. It's not that stark white. It literally looks like eggnog. Everything they created was beautiful, all the way down to the packaging, the labels, the jars. It's just perfect. So I've got Holi-Yay treats here so I can finish off my mani with some cuticle oil. I totally was going to go grab my wreath one from the trio, but it's by my bedside, and this is why I get anxiety picking which cuticle oil to bring in my purse, to keep by my bed, to keep at my nail desk, scattered around the house, because I don't know which one I'm gonna want when. So I gotta go snag that wreath one so I can get a picture with it, because it totally matches this artwork too perfectly. Are y'all ready for the last prize, the last company for the giveaway? My favorite, all-time favorite nail file company is Bonafide Beauty. They're on Amazon. The owner is amazing. She's so giving, and I reached out to her because you can see here, I am obsessed. I use her glass cuticle pusher religiously and the glass files. They are so gentle yet so effective. I did do a video on that. I'm gonna put that up here so you guys can check that out, and they are gorgeous. So when I reached out to her to see if she wanted to add to the Christmas giveaway, she sent so much stuff, you guys. Here is 3 files, 3 glass files, and even more. And I have to open this one up to show you guys, but there are 6 files in here. So first she sent 3, and now here is a package of 6. And look at how fun the colors are. Like, you have one now for every purse, every room in the house, for your nail desk, basically any occasion. And then this one I saved for last because it is my favorite. Wait until you see how gorgeous this nail file is. Is it weird to call a nail file sexy? Because this file is sexy. Like, I want to enter this giveaway because I'm obsessed with this file. So we're going to keep these rules super simple. Just make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, and then comment down below and tell me something good that happened to you in 2020. It can be anything. It can be small or it can be big. And then if you have an Instagram, please go give these companies a follow. They have shown me so much love and support, so I want to return the favor. I will have links to their pages down below, so it'll be super simple for you guys. I still have no clue how I feel about this nail shape. We'll see. Y'all will have to tell me. Obviously, it needs a lot of work, but as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.